Welcome, my conscious family. There is one very important step that many people miss when it comes to spiritual awakening. And I'm going to share with you in this video what this step might be. And you're going to become aware how are you bypassing something which is actually subconsciously keeping you stuck where you are. When you make this shift, when you learn how to truly live an awakened life, then you're going to realize how easy it actually is to become who you were always meant to be and to live your life with purpose, meaning, joy, and manifest everything that you want. So before I went to Ada Awakening, which is a festival I'm going to talk about in this video as well, and what happened there, I want to say that I was always doing many courses, many programs, even 10K, big programs and courses from people who are very manifested a lot of things in their life, very successful. And I always was mentally strong. I was able to be very disciplined, very focused. I was doing all the exercises. I was implementing all the tools. I was doing my best to stay aware and conscious during my day, and then to, again, do those changes and fully embrace who I was always meant to be and step into my power. And this is something that I was trying to do, right? So I was trying to do for many, many, many years, ever since I read the book Ask and You Shall Be Given, or something like that, from Esther and Jerry Hicks when I was 12. I'm 31 now. So many years I read books from about yoga, philosophy, psychology, many, many different, of course, neurobiology, quantum physics, you name it. I read thousands of books, hundreds, I don't even know. But let's go back to the topic. So the issue here was that I was mentally trying, and I was even trying to feel the feeling of the wish fulfilled, as Neville says, but something was missing. I felt very nervous. I felt like I'm not good enough. I still felt like, what am I missing here? Like, I'm trying so much. Why am I not there where I want to be? And the missing key was that I was running away from who I actually was in that moment. So the goal is not for you to mask it, because masking, it's not how it works. We all know that you can consciously want something, but on the other hand, subconsciously, this is what creates, this is what it's important. So it doesn't matter what you consciously want and desire, if subconsciously you have fears and blockages and something that you haven't been working on, and it's actually haunting you. And that's why you are running, but you're running in circles like a mouse in that wheel. You're running and you're doing and you're achieving and you're trying, but you're not addressing the issue here, which are your emotions, your traumas. I'm getting emotional right now because it took me so many years to finally get to the place where I truly understood what it means to embody something. You cannot embody a new version of yourself if you haven't dealt with the past version of yourself. I'm going to repeat that again. You cannot embody the new version of yourself if you haven't dealt with the past version of yourself. And one more thing, if you haven't accepted and seen the who you are in this moment right now, because your shadows are haunting you. That's why maybe you have lucid dreams, vivid dreams, you have bad dreams. I had so much bad dreams before, so much. I don't have them anymore. I just realized that, by the way, while saying, I just realized I don't have bad dreams anymore. And everything stopped when I finally went to Ada Awakening, the festival that I truly share. I share all the time. When I meet someone on the street, I'm like, you have to go to Ada. Like, I literally am going to tell you what happened. So, as I said, I was trying mentally to achieve something, and I was trying to connect with that version, but I always felt that there is a lot of fear, a lot of blockages, a lot of conflict when it comes to self-worth and expression of myself, of who I truly am. And there was this conflict constantly, and I was feeling nervous, and I was feeling agitated, and I felt like I'm clenching my jaw, and like I didn't understand the reason why. But everything changed for me when I went to this festival. And these amazing facilitators, they were like tantra teachers and coaches and embodiment coaches and many different skills, healing modalities that they were doing. But couple of the workshops that we did, they are stuck with me still. And I'm going to share the links of the people below. I already shared some of the tools they taught me, which I still do. And the festival is in September, so it was in September 2024. And when I went to one of these workshops, and the teacher, she made us all sit in a circle, and then she started sharing emotionally and vulnerably her story, and she started crying and shaking, and then she invited each and every one of us to do the same. And after that, to look in the eyes of a person which is surrounding you in the circle, and to see that they saw you, they saw the real vulnerable you, and they are still there. And there were only women in this workshop. And I remember when she started doing it, I started shaking, because I connected to that parts of myself that the teacher was telling. She was saying something like, I'm so tired. I don't want to think about the workshops. I don't want to do this. I'm so tired, and it's so much. And why is it not happening? I don't remember now. I'm not going to get into details, but something along the line of this. And I hope she's not going to get angry at me that I'm sharing this right now. When I saw her crying and shaking, and I just felt so um, in the place where I could finally also express myself and say, yes, I'm also tired, and I feel scared, and I don't even know what I'm doing half of the time. And I started shaking. I was shaking so much that one of the person, which by the way, in every workshop you have a person, or sometimes people even, who are emotional support. And this woman, she came and she put her hands on me. I was literally shaking for 1 hour, but something clicked in me. I released all this fear, all these emotions that were stuck in my body. And after that, we were dancing and moving, and because we were just women, in the end we all took our clothes off, but that's another story. And then we went to the sea and we swam uh naked, if I can say that. But that was so empowering, yes. This was the workshop, like this workshop, like I cannot even explain what it did to me, but something clicked, and I finally understood that the reason why I wasn't moving is because I had all these subconscious fears and blockages, and I was not addressing. I was so scared to address this fear that I have, and I was scared to look at myself in the mirror and see how much of self-worth I I do have. And I was just trying to make it and don't feel it, and just like everything is fine and I love myself, but I wasn't processing my emotions. And that is not my fault, because I was never taught to do so. And I'm sharing this because that's not your fault. If you don't know how to process your emotions, and of course there are levels to it, so I'm not going to say that last year I didn't know anything about life, because that's not true. I did so many transformations and changes in my life, and I already knew to some degree how to feel emotions and process and express them. But right now there is a completely new level that I unlocked, and there is all because of other awakening. Like, I'm honestly telling you, this is a transformational journey, 100%. Like, I'm not even going to talk about the price and investment. Like, it's crazy, it's beyond me. Like, this festival is worth thousands and thousands of euros. I'm going to be completely honest, and I even told them, like, guys, like, this is crazy. Like, I'm going to explain again how it works, but I just want to address my transformational journey. And another workshop, which I already shared the tools, we were given the tools on how to process the emotions. One of them is, for example, screaming, screaming, shaking your body, moving your body. And this is something I was missing. I was sitting on a computer, going to the gym, but when the emotions would rise, I didn't know what to do with them. And last year I was still drinking alcohol. So sometimes I would do something, not to feel them. I was still not, I didn't know what to do with all these emotions and all this darkness and shadows. And in this workshop, we were taught so many different tools on what to do exactly, because it's totally normal, you guys. When you are on this spiritual awakening journey, you're gonna have moments in your life when your shadow is gonna come. And the most important thing to do is to not run away, which was something I was doing. Don't run away. Face your shadows in a healthy way. And Ada Awakening teaches you how to fully, truly, in a very high spiritual level, in a very healthy way, feel your emotions. You're surrounded with loving people in a beautiful circle, and you can fully connect to that in a safe space. And I felt it, and I started releasing, and I felt, oh my God, like so many burdens is coming from my shoulders, and I'm finally meeting myself. And I was able to then use all these tools and to remember how it made me feel, and to implement it not only in my life, but also to now share with you guys here on YouTube, and share with others, and share with my clients. So I'm really inviting you to join me this year in September in Ada. Of course, I'm going again. This is a magical transformational festival. It's called Ada Awakening, and it's a consciousness and intimacy festival. It's not for everyone. You should definitely be very open-minded for something like this. It was definitely out of my comfort zone, but this was something that truly changed my life, because now I am someone who has much more regulated nervous system. I have tools on how to do it. I have tools on how to love myself even when the shadows are there, how to express myself, how to accept myself. So I'm definitely inviting you to join me. There's going to be so many wonderful teachers, coaches, very famous guys, very successful, very well known. I'm going to share some of them, facilitators, in the description box. But I do want to share some more details about this. So it's happening from the 13th of the until the 18th of September. It's 6 days, and how the festival works is that there are different tents, and you go to different tent for different workshop that you want to do. The workshops are connected to awakening, consciousness, intimacy. So how to build your confidence, how to be, there are even workshops like how to enjoy the love making in the bedroom, because we have some tantra teachers there. They're how to set boundaries, many different like music. Last year was a beautiful Asta Stone. Like, I'm gonna start crying right now because he's my favorite musician, and I'm truly grateful for Ada, because this was so magical. Like, his music is just out of this world, and like so many amazing people are coming. I'm so excited for this year. I'm gonna share again everything in the description box. But so it starts from literally 369 euros. I'm not even kidding. Like, the full ticket for the whole 6 days is 369 euros, and then it starts from there. 400, 500 euros for everything, for accommodation, for the food. I'm going to explain more about that as well. But it blows my mind. Like, it literally blows my mind, because you have workshops every single day. It starts in the morning. You have a static dance, which is so beautiful, and so many amazing people from all over the world. Such a high vibe energy. We have cacao ceremony. We had a cold plunges last year. Um, Amazing. I mean, amazing. I just can't explain how amazing it is. You have the sea, You can swim. You have beautiful, amazing people, amazing, like a nature space, beautiful workshops happening all day. So from the 7 in the morning until 3 a.m., like literally like 24/7 workshops. I'm not even kidding. And in every moment you can choose which kind of a workshop you want to do. It's crazy good. Okay, crazy good, guys. Like I'm saying this not only now in this video, but I'm sharing this with everyone literally that I meet, like literally everywhere I'm speaking about this, because it's so, so crazy. And what else? The food. I want to mention the food. The food is so tasty. You have a buffet, okay? So many different kinds of food, whether you're vegetarian or vegan or you eat meat or fish. Every single day you have fish and meat. For every single meal you have everything. Do you understand? Like you have soup, you have smoothie, you have everything, and it is all included. And one thing that I like about this is that it's happening in the same time. I think it was like 7 p.m. is dinner, and then like 1 p.m. is lunch, for example. Or there was like brunch and dinner. And then, so everyone who is at the festival goes together to eat. And then you mingle, you meet your friends, you connect with each other. It's so amazing. Like I met so many beautiful people that I still stayed in the contact now, and I'm so looking forward to meet them again. So if you feel called to, if you feel like, yes, this is something I want to do, I really want to feel good in my body, because this is what it does to you. Like all this nervousness, all these emotions that are stuck in your shoulders, in your, like they are everywhere, like literally that's why you feel agitated. This festival is going to help you to move the energy, to express yourself, to feel so confident, relaxed in your body, to awaken to your power truly, so that you can, after the festival, implement this in your life. And I'm telling you, my life truly has completely shifted ever since I went to this festival. I came after the festival and I was like, I came to Bali, I realized that I don't want to live in Serbia. I don't want to live, I don't want to waste my time. I want to be somewhere where I can eat watermelon all year long. And that is exactly what I'm doing. I literally eat watermelon every single day. And I started this YouTube channel in such a profound and deeper way. I connected with my intuition like never before. Like so many different things happened for me. And that's why I feel like I really want to invite you to come to this festival, and we can meet there, of course. The workshops are insane. Like I don't even have the words. The workshops are insane. I'm just gonna say that. Insane. I wasn't even going to every workshops. I was doing like maybe one workshop a day or two workshops, because it's a lot of change, a lot of transformation. You are met with your shadow. So it's not, oh yeah, spiritual bypassing. No, this cuts to the core, you guys. Okay. So I'm looking at the paper if I don't forget. Yeah, there is payment options, by the way. Like literally you can pay like payment options in 4 months. For example, you pay 100 euros. Like it's insane, insane. 6 days, okay, crazy. Yes, one more thing which is also very important. If you want to have also a discount, and definitely use it. Use my name Irena with caps lock, and you will get 30 euros discount already on your price. You're gonna be asked in the link description, in the description box down below. You're gonna be asked for, you're gonna be asked to put a code. Just put my name and that's it. Um, it's crazy. I'm so grateful to them, and I really hope I will see you there, because this is gonna change your life forever. You're 100%. You're gonna write to me and you're gonna be like, "Oh my God, Irena, thank you so much that you told me about this festival." Oh my God, I didn't share the most important. It is in Montenegro. I didn't share the location. But people are coming from all over the world. Like there were people from the US, there were people from Africa, there were people from Asia, like from all over the world. So Montenegro is, by the way, if you don't know, it's a country near my country, Serbia. Once upon a time we were together. We are not anymore. But this country is in Balkans, Europe. So buy the ticket, buy airplane, like horse, however you're gonna come, make it there, because this is gonna change your life forever. Forever. Okay. Stay conscious and remember to have fun.